Hey kids, welcome back. My name's Coach Claire and this is Grace, and we are going to take you through some more gymnastic skills today. Let's start with some warm-ups. We're going to run in place. Do this for about a minute, and we're going to add some variations with it today. We're going to do knees up. So pull your knees up, kind of like a marching in place where you're going to bring it up and hop each leg. Good. Now try some bottom boppers. Kick those bottoms. Swing those legs. Breathe deep. Good. Again, when you're finished with your minute, let's slow it down. And we're going to do some air squats. So stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, and you're going to pretend like you're sitting in a chair. And stand back up. Good job. Sit and stand. Do 10 of these at least. Maybe a few more if you can. Good job. So after you're done with that, let's do some mountain climbers. So you're going to stand in you're going to get in a push-up position. Good, with your feet, with your bottom level to your chest. Pull your knees in and mountain climbers. Good, do these for about 10, 12, 15 seconds, as long as you can without getting too winded. Good job. Now that our body's nice and warm, we are going to do some stretching. So now we're going to do some stretching. So at any time during this video that you feel like you need more time, which I suggest you take, stop the video and take your time with the stretching, with the warm-ups, with our skills, and just take my instructions and work at your own pace. So stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, and let's do some big arm circles. So nice big breaths. Good, do this about, 10 times. Go ahead and keep your feet where they are. Put your hands on your knees, bend your knees, and you're just gonna kind of let your body drop so that you're stretching through your legs. We're just gonna do some different stretches today than we did last week, just to kind of give you a variety. Whichever stretches you like are the ones that you should go with. I hope that you guys practiced this week, because we're gonna do a few different skills today, not the same ones. Good job. Okay, get your legs straight, and we're gonna put our hands flat on the ground. Just dangle, stretch out those legs. Good job. Walk your hands and turn your feet to your right. Get both legs straight. Put your nose down to your knee. Stretch out your hamstring here. Good job. Go back to, Good. Lunge. Straight. Go back to center. And then you're going to go over to your left. Same thing. Straight legs, nose to knee. Bend that front knee. Very nice. Very good. Once your legs feel good and stretched out, come down on your knees. And we're just gonna stretch out our wrists a little bit today, because we're gonna do some bridges. So get some weight on it and just kind of rotate them so that you get your wrists nice and warm. Good, go ahead and flip them over. Just rotate them. Good job. And if those of you have any splits, go ahead and do your splits. Put one leg in front. Keep your legs nice and straight. Good job. Okay, come on in. And let's do our bridges. Again, we are going to get in our bridge position. Put your hands right by your shoulders, feet flat on the ground. Push your midsection up, and let's hold it for 10 gymnastics. Very nice. After 10 gymnastics, come down. We are going to go into it again. If your back feels sore, you can rock and roll. Grab your knees and just rock it out. It kind of massages your back. If your back ever feels sore after your bridges. You can do more than 10 seconds, more than one. But now that you know how to do it properly, we're going to practice lifting our legs in our bridge to get you a little balance. So you're going to push up in your bridge, make sure that it's nice and steady. Lift one leg, 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics, 4 gymnastics, 5 gymnastics, good. Put it down and lift your other leg. 1 gymnastics, good. Make sure the leg is on the ground, is flat on the ground. Your shoulders are still over your hands. Very good. Come down and rock and roll. Nicely done. So if you guys are real secure in your bridge and you want to learn to do a bridge kickover, we are going to go ahead and demonstrate that now. So make sure that you give it some time after you warm up your bridge, but we're going to go ahead and do it now since we're down in our bridges. So go ahead and get in your bridge. And you want to make sure that your shoulders are pushed out as far as you can. You can pick one leg up off the ground and kick over. Very nice. Good job. So now we're going to start some more basic gymnastic skills. So we're going to start with our back roll today. So stand with your legs about shoulder, actually stand with your legs together, arms up. Bring your hands right next to your shoulders so that you can catch yourself. Lean forward, bend your knees pretty far, fall on your bottom, pull your knees over, land on your feet. Very good, good job. Let's try it one more time so that you can get it. It's really important that I know on your back roll you feel like you want to lean back. Don't lean back. Make sure you go forward. So stretch, hands by your shoulders, lean forward, fall on your bottom, catch yourself with your hands, pull your knees over, land on your feet. Nicely done. Good job. Okay, now we are going to we learned cartwheel last week, so let's review the cartwheel because I want to teach you a run hurdle cartwheel. So we are gonna go back over our cartwheel skills. Hopefully you guys have been practicing this week and you've got it real good. So stand in your lunge, arms up, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna do a hurdle. We are gonna start just learning a hurdle, not a cartwheel. So start, if you are doing your right leg cartwheel with your right arm first, you're gonna start with your right leg. So you're gonna start right, left, hurdle, right, cartwheel. And if you're doing your left, just change it and do your left leg. We'll do right first and then we'll do our left. Start with your right leg, left leg, hurdle, cartwheel, and getting your lunge. Very nice. We're gonna do one more right. Start right leg, left leg, hurdle right, cartwheel. Good job. And if you are confused about which leg to use, whichever split is best, whichever cartwheel you did naturally, have your mom tie like a piece of string or put an X on your foot or something so that you know that's the cartwheel that you're gonna hurdle with. So now we are gonna do our left leg. So you won't probably do both, so pick your leg and then you're gonna start left, right, hurdle left, cartwheel left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, one more time. So start left, right, hurdle left, cartwheel. Good job, Grace. Thank you. Now we're gonna move to headstands. So if you have a wall to do this on, that would be great. You can use the wall, or if your mom's there and just wants to stop you, you don't actually have to go all the way up. We can kind of just start with like a baby headstand. So you are going to, let's use this line. So put your hands in front of you, and you're gonna put your head in back of your hands so that your arm and hands starts a little box in front of you. Your pressure, your weight, your pressure is gonna go on these forearms right there. So just kind of pull your knee, bend your knees and pull them in and get used to the balance right here. So that way you won't have to worry about falling over if you don't have a wall. Just keep your legs in front of you. And that balance comes in right through here. You can balance with your knees on your arms to begin with. Just try to make sure that you're on the ball of your head right here. And it takes practice. Take your time and just kind of play with the different balance and the different muscles. It's going to be a little awkward at first, but you'll get it. Okay, you guys, if you have all those skills and you're wanting to learn a round off, right now we're going to do a little round off tutorial. For those of you that are ready, if you're still working on your cartwheels, practice on your cartwheels and stop it here. And if you're ready for round offs, Grace has an amazing round off. So we are going to start with the standing round off. It's just like a cartwheel. I'm gonna go ahead and spot her so that I can slow her down so that you can kind of see where she puts her legs together and how she lands. So you're gonna start in the lunge just like you do your cartwheel. Just like you do your cartwheel, you're gonna put your hands down one at a time, legs together, turn, land, and jump. Good job. Okay, one more time. So start like you're in your cartwheel. Do it slow. Start like you're in cartwheel. 1, 2, together, land and jump. Good. Now, if you're really good and you wanted to put the run hurdle just like you did with your cartwheel, just add it to your round off after you've got your round off. So she's gonna show you for your last demonstration, run hurdle round off. Good job, guys. So after your gymnastics is always a great time for conditioning. The stronger you are, the better your gymnastics is gonna be, the safer that you're gonna be in every sport that you play. So we're just gonna give you a couple of conditioning things that you can do. Try to do each one for about a minute. So where you're gonna start with your Superman banana, and that gets your core tight. When you do your Superman, make sure that your tush is tight, that your legs are together, that you're squeezed throughout, that your head and shoulders are off the ground. Squeeze it really tight. Now when you go into your banana, don't relax. You're gonna use your muscles to flip yourself over, and you're gonna keep your core really tight. Make sure that your legs don't touch and your shoulders don't touch and your head's still up. So kind of do that maybe, I don't know, 25 times. Go back and forth. If you have room to roll, great. The straighter you are, you know that you're nice and tight. Good job. Okay, so one other one is a candlestick. We are gonna learn a candlestick first. So lay down on your back. You can pretty much put your hands wherever you're comfortable. The most that you're gonna get out of this is if your hands are above your ears. But if you can't do it this way, then you're gonna have to put them down by your bottom. So pick your bottom of keep your whole body straight up like a candlestick. Toes up in the air. Good job. Okay, so candlestick jumps are the drill today. So you're gonna roll down, roll up, jump, and go back into it. Try not to touch the ground with your hands if you can help it, up by your ears. Keep them up. Good, 25 of these are amazing. 10 is probably more practical. But happy conditioning. Great job, you guys. Thanks for working out with us, you guys. Great job. Stay in shape. Stay safe. See you soon.